Morning everyone, it's your boy Bear Motivations. Just wanted to share this very special day with you. 8 years in the making, or near on 8 years, and it's come round. Before I go into that, I just want to share a bit of my background with you guys, just in case this is the first time you're seeing my videos and you're not up to date with where I am on my journey. I have had lifelong depression from a small child, been in and out of counselling and therapies for many years. I led an extremely destructive lifestyle. I was a street guy, if that's what you want to call it, a thug, a drug dealer, drug taker, just basically an all-round not very nice person. Okay, I've had serious addictions to crack cocaine, although I have been clean of crack for many years, but the cocaine took in after that, alcohol abuse, and I basically destroyed my life, destroyed my marriage, and destroyed anything good that would ever come into my life. I would poison it, and that was something I was extremely good at and took quite a lot of pride in being so destructive. The ego, unfortunately, because I couldn't be the best version of myself, I was the worst version of myself, because as I mentioned before, people with big egos, they don't want to be fodder. They don't want to be the person in the middle. So if you can't step up and be the best version of yourself, you'll step down and be the worst version of yourself, and this I accomplished to a very high level. Funny as it sounds, it actually destroyed my life and destroyed me from the inside. At 40 years old, I had a serious mental breakdown, as I've mentioned. 4 months sitting in a room, not washing, not looking after myself, hardly eating, not talking to anyone, just staring into space and sleeping 18-20 hours a day. I went to the doctors and I got the medication. I would have never have touched medication before that, but I was at such a desperate point where suicide was the only way I could see out. But maybe you guys and ladies, I understand out there, my children for me are the most important thing. Any time I ever felt like taking it to that place, it would always come into my head about leaving my children behind and what it would do to them. I couldn't be that selfish. I haven't cared about many things in my life or cared about many people in my life at all, and that's just being honest. But my children, me and my ex-wife are still very close and good friends, and I think that probably says a lot about me as a father, because I hurt that woman over a 20-year period and she's still friends with me, so big respect to her as well. I think that's quite relevant, and I do appreciate your friendship, and I do appreciate the fact that you've allowed me to be the father that I've wanted to be to my children, even through our separation. I'd just like to put that bit in there. So an 8-year journey, medications, the strong medications on the heaviest dosage. I was told by the doctors I am clinically depressed. I'll never be coming off this medication ever. If I did try to come off this medication, I would probably encounter serious problems. And what you have to understand is, all the years leading up to me taking the medication was a daily suicide thoughts, daily, okay? And either through my medications and my journey and the process, I can't say that the medication helped that much, okay? Because I still felt depressed, I still felt suicidal, I still felt worthless, and I still felt that there was no place for me on this planet apart from being there for my children, which is actually pretty sad. But this is how I felt about myself, my low self-esteem and low self-worth. And I've had a lifetime of people telling me I'm shit, and I've got to be honest with you, they probably had a point, okay? So you have to take responsibility for your own actions and your own behaviours. I haven't been a good person in my life. I've hurt a lot of people. I'm not saying I feel guilty about it or I feel bad about it, because I don't. I understand this was a part of life that I went through, and I had to go through it to get to the place that I am now. Okay? It doesn't mean I wish that it was different, but I feel everything happens for a reason, and now I am the man I am now through the process of rebuilding my life, understanding that I am somebody, understanding that I can be a good person, understanding I have a big heart to give to the right people. I have some blessed friends around me, D Bran, Big J. Without your friendship and your guidance and being there to tell me when I'm fucking up, when I'm falling short, and giving it to me real and giving it to me straight, no holds bar, bruv. I love you guys so much and thank you for your friendship, okay? But this is the place that we've got to today, guys. 8 years later, and this is the day that I've got to. Now, this is what I was saying to you guys about your strength of mind. Okay, anything is possible if you put your mind to it, if you have an uncompromised view of where you want to go, what you want to do, and the person that you want to be. And this day is just a big day for me. And anyone that has been on heavy medications for many years will understand where I'm coming from. See these? This is my medication. In the bin, okay? In the bin. And that's 8 years. And now I do not take medication at all. Medication for me is a thing of the past, okay? And if I can do it, you guys can do it. I haven't just stopped it overnight. I've been weaning myself off them for the last good few months, starting from 200 milligrams down to 25 milligrams, and I have felt better, stronger, powerfuler than I've ever felt in my life. And I'm off the medication, guys. I'm happy. You know, life has its ups and downs, and things happen in your life that, you know, will bring you down. It's just natural. It's how you deal with them. Okay, so I hope that brings you some inspiration, and I hope that makes you see that, you know what, regardless where you are in life, you can change it around. Okay, 8 years, heavy medication, 200 milligrams down to 25, and now I'm not touching them at all. Yesterday was my last day, okay? God bless. I'm there for you guys. I want your messages. I want to help people. And as you can see, if I can do it, anyone can do it. I am nothing special, okay? I've been on the floor. I've been in the gutter. I've been at the lowest point in life that you could ever be. And now I'm flying in the skies like a king. Okay, simply because of the frame of mind and how strong your mind is. God bless. Have a fantastic Monday. I'll see you soon.